Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at crude oil today. This is our daily chart of crude, and we don't typically talk too much about the higher time frames, the dailies and the 240s in these videos because we're primarily day traders. But we've been keeping an eye on some of these larger time frame charts in crude because crude has been consolidating over the last several weeks actually on the daily chart. And you can see that we were in a channel. We had a high up here at 62.27, a low down here at 57.25, and crude's been inside that channel for almost a month now. Over the last several days, we've been tightening down a little bit. We drew in this little pennant right here because crude has been coiling and tightening in its compression with lower price movement range days. In the overnight, crude broke above this trend line, so that already gave us a bullish bias coming into the morning. And then we had the EIA report today, which was a very bullish report, and that actually pushed crude higher and it broke out of the daily compression range. We had also triggered a daily bull flag in crude. So again, bias is bullish. Crude, we're a little extended already on this first move up because this is a little over $3,000 per contract on this movement from today. So it could consolidate in the overnight, maybe make another leg higher tomorrow, maybe even consolidate tomorrow and make another leg higher. But crude's broken out of compression to the upside, which is definitely giving this a bullish bias. Initial target's going to be up here at this previous high, 68.05. So crude's set up for a potential swing trade. This is our 240-minute chart, and you can see we're looking pretty much at a similar situation. We had this overhead resistance right here at 62.27, and then we had a pennant also. We had this larger pennant, and then over the last several days we've had even tighter pennant. Again, triggered in on the overnight, came into the morning session with a bullish bias. Crude actually pushed up some in the morning before the EIA report, and then EIA came out and it was a very, very bullish report. And you can see crude just ripped to the upside. The breakout alone, that breakout occurred at 62.27. High of the day so far has been 63.37. So just that initial resistance breakout without the pennant breakout is $1,000 plus per contract. So you can see some nice movement in crude today. If you're a longer term trader, you have a swing trade set up here. And again, I would look for some previous highs somewhere in that $68 area. Something maybe a little conservative. You can see we made pretty decent pullback off of this high here in the 66.47 area, but either way, potential for several $1,000 move to the upside in crude. Is that a guarantee? No, definitely not. But again, we've broken out of compression to the upside, and so we're looking for crude to potentially move higher.